Hi everyone, this is Surbi from Digification. Last time we had created one property on Google Analytics. We had set up one data stream. Let's connect that tracking to our website so we can record all the data which is coming on website and get stored in our Google Analytics. Let's do it. So first thing, here I am on my Google Analytics account. Once you see this, you'll see that no data is received from your website because we have just created the account but not connected to our website. Click on Get Tagging Instructions. In case you don't find these tagging instructions, you can go to Admin and then you go to Property. Directly you'll find it here. Once you go to Admin, you'll find it here. Now what you can do is we can just install it with some plugin. We are going to use a Sitekit plugin by Google. So here we are connecting it to our WordPress website. I go to my dashboard. I go to plugins. You have to add a plugin. Go to add new. There are multiple plugins which can do it for you. They are definitely going to just take that particular code and put it on your website. So in case you don't want to do it with code, you don't want to intervene with your coded files, you don't want to go to theme editor. So basically you can just come here and put this plugin. So here we are going to add a plugin known as Sitekit by Google. You can use any of these plugins. You can use WooCommerce plugin in case it's a WordPress website, which is WooCommerce e-commerce, or you can do it with Monster Insights plugin. Right now we are doing it with Sitekit plugin. Let's add this plugin. Install and then activate. Let's first wait and add this plugin. So here I'm going to search for Sitekit. Kit by Google. Install this. So we can connect so easily. Once you use this plugin, you can also connect your Search Console, AdSense, Speed, etc. There are a lot of different options available. All the tools which are there by Google. So that's how Sitekit works. So right now we are connecting Google Analytics. Once this installs, activate this plugin. You'll have to create your Google Analytics account by just use some Gmail ID, which same email ID we'll be just clicking and using it here. Once I activate, and you can create multiple properties on same analytics account as well. It'll anyway ask you which property you want to connect, so you need to select the same site. So we are here. Click on Start Setup. Once you start setup, connect Google Analytics as a part of your setup. In case you want to do this, improve site security, you can Sitekit thing. And then we are going to sign in with Google, which will be my Gmail ID from which I had created the analytics account. Click sign in. Now here I've created with this particular account, so I'm taking this particular account. Just select all, continue. Verify. Google Ads. Now if you see this, Google Ads a verification token. So that same code which we had seen, in case you want to do it manually, you can just copy paste the code in your header.php file. Just verify this one. Allow. Just keep going on. Next. Next. Now it's connecting Google Analytics to your website. The code has been taken and added to your website. Now, if I had more accounts on that same Google Analytics account or same more properties, you can just select. So right now I just have one property here. This is my stream. Now if you want to see this, this is my stream. You can verify from here. See this? And you see this. Just to verify, configure analytics. So we have completed this thing, and you want to, of course, just additional permissions you want to add, just grant permission and you'll be done. Right now we have already connected our Google Analytics, and once you are going to get some traffic, now how do you want to check it? Go to your website and then go to real time. You can go to reports, go to real time, and once you go to your website, you can see that there will be data coming here. You can just check that 1, 2, 3, you'll be seeing this here. Then you'll see that okay, right now there's no data received. In order to check that, either you'll find that the data recording is active or you'll find thing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open my website in incognito window, and I'm also going to open my website on phone just to check this thing, that whether our configuration is working or not. Let's do this. You can verify it then and there. All we need to see is the data has to flow in our Google Analytics account once we connect. Just click on any page so it works. So I'm just going to go here. Let me click on some page. So right now we are just browsing the website and we need to check it back here. It'll take time. Now if you see, you can see this data, somebody is there from desktop, and once I am also there on my phone, so somebody, whenever I'll go to any other page, it's going to just reflect. It takes a bit of time. This is the method of verification, that how would you know your website and Google Analytics are connected. You go to real time and just see if somebody is coming. You yourself go to any particular page and see that. So right now, and you need to open it on incognito window in order to detect that it's a new user, because we already have logged in there. So it's better you just log in from here. See this. Now just ask more people to open your website, and once you see this data coming in, you'll find out that the site is working, Google Analytics is connected. All you have to do is go to real time. This data takes time, hardly not that much of time, but it's going to work for you. And you might see the server location as a nearest one, so that's not a problem. All you need to check is that somebody is coming on your website and the data is getting recorded.